Let us do self-evaluation and revision. Chapter 5. Question number 1. Solve for x and give your answer correct to two decimal places. And equation is given, that is x square minus 10x plus 6 is equal to 0. Here I have written the standard form of the equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now, by equating the coefficient, we can get the value of a, b and c. Accordingly, we just substitute the value of a, b, c in the given formula, that is x is equal to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here x will be equal to minus, inside the bracket again minus, because b is minus here. So plus minus root of minus 10 whole square minus 4 into 1 into 6 whole divided by 2 into 1. Now further solve it. X will be equal to 10 plus minus root 100 minus 24 divided by 2. It will be equal to 10 plus minus root 76 divided by 2. That will be equal to 10 plus minus root, I have written 76 in here like this, 19 into 4. So we will take out the 4, the square root of 4 will be the 2. So I have taken it out, 2 outside of the square root. So once you divide it, 2 5 are 10 and 2 1 are 2. So we ultimately will get the result 5 plus minus root 19. You take out the square root of 19, it will be equal to 4.358. Once you will add 5 plus 4.358, you will get 9.358. And in the second case, 5 minus 4.358 will get 0.642. These are the two answers of the question number 1. Now question number 2. Solve using the quadratic formula x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to 0. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4, c is equal to 1. Now substitute the value accordingly. X will be equal to minus b plus minus root b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. Therefore, the x will be equal to minus, inside the bracket, minus 4 you see the x here, the x will be equal to minus, inside the bracket, minus 4 plus minus root minus 4 whole square minus 4 into 1 whole divided by 2 into 1. It will be equal to 4 plus minus root 16 minus 4 by 2. Then we will get 12 here. 16 minus 4, 12. That 12 can be written like 4 into 3. So I have written here 4 plus minus root 4 into 3 by 2. Here x will be equal to 4 plus minus 2 root 3 by 2 equal to 2 plus root 2 by root 2 plus minus root 3. The value of root 3 will be equal to 1.732. So 2 plus 1.732, it will be equal to 3.732. In the second case, 2 minus 1.732, we will get the result 0.268. These are the two answers of the question number 2. Now question number 3. Solve the equation 3x square minus x minus 7 equal to 0 and give your answer correct to two decimal places. Here I have written again 3x square minus x minus 7 equal to 0. Write down the standard form of equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Equate the coefficient and find out the value of A, B, C accordingly and substitute the value of A, B, C in the given formula. So x will be equal to minus inside the bracket minus 1 plus minus root minus 1 whole square minus 4 into 3 into minus 7 upon 2 into 3. We will get x will be equal to 1 plus minus root 85 by 6. So the root of 85 will be equal to 1 plus minus 9.219 whole divided by 6. So just solve it. We will get one value, that is 10 by 10.219 by 6. You solve it, you will get 1.703. In the second case, the value of x will be equal to minus 1.369. These are the two answers of the question number 3. Now question number 4. Solve the following equations and give your answer up to 2 decimal places. The equation is given x square minus 5x minus 10 equal to 0. Here the x will be equal to minus outside of the bracket, inside the write down minus 5 bracket close plus minus root of minus 5 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 10 whole divided by 2 into 1. We will get 5 plus minus root 65 by 2. So we will take out the square root of 65, we will get 8.06. So x will be equal to 5 plus minus 8.06 by 2 will be equal to 13.06 by 2 and minus 3.06 divided by 2. So in the first case we will get the answer 6.53 and second answer will be minus 1.53. Now question number 5. Solve the equation 2x minus 1 upon x equal to 7. Write your answer correct to 2 decimal places. Here I have written 2x minus 1 upon x equal to 7. Ultimately it will be in the form 2x square minus 7x minus 1 equal to 0. So x will be equal to minus inside the bracket write down minus 7 plus minus root of minus 7 whole square plus 4 into 2 into 1 whole divided by 2 into 2. So after solving we will get 7 plus minus root 57 by 4. The square root of 57 will be 7.549. So 7 plus minus 7.549 by 4. You solve it. In one case it will be in minus. You see here minus 0.549 divided by 4, it will be equal to minus 0.137. And in the second case 14.549 divided by 4, it will be equal to 3.637. This can be reduced further in the up to 2 decimal places, that is minus 0.14 and it will be equal to 3.64. These are the two required answer of the question number 5. Now question number 6, which state like this: the bill for a number of people for overnight stay is rupees 4,800. If there were 4 more, the bill each person had to pay would have reduced by 200 rupees. Find the number of people staying overnight. This question can be solved like this. Question number 6. Here you see, let x be the number of the people staying overnight. Therefore, the charges for one person will be equal to rupees 4,800 divided by x. As per the given statement, charges for x plus 4 will be equal to, inside the bracket, 4800 divided by x minus 200 bracket closed multiplied by x plus 4. Hence 4800 divided by x minus 200 bracket closed x plus 4 multiplied by x plus 4 equal to 4800. So just open the bracket, you will get 4800x minus 200x square plus 19200 minus 800x will be equal to 4800x. Again you see this is 4800x on the left hand side and this is on the right hand side. Both are equal and having the same sign, hence it will be cancelled from left side and right side. We will be left with minus 200 inside the bracket x square plus 400x minus 96 is equal to 0, and we just neutralize this minus 200 because on the right hand side there is 0. So ultimately the equation will be x square plus 4x minus 96 is equal to 0. And this can be further solved like this: x square plus 12 minus 8. If you just do 12 minus 8, we will get 4. And if you multiply here, I have multiplied 12 by 8 96. So in place of 96, I have written 12 into 8 equal to 0. Now open the bracket, x square plus 12x minus 8x minus 12 into 8 equal to 0. So take out x common from the first two terms. X inside the bracket, x plus 12 minus 8. In bracket you write down x plus 12 equal to 0. Now you can take out x plus 12 common and we are left with x minus 8. So x minus 8 in one bracket and in another bracket it will be x plus 12 equal to 0. So therefore the x minus 8 is equal to 0, x will be equal to 8, and x plus 12 is equal to 0, then x will be equal to minus 12, and we have to reject it because being a minus. Now let us proceed to the question number 7. An aeroplane traveled a distance of 400 km at an average speed of x km per hour. On the return journey, the speed was increased by 40 km per hour. Write down an expression for the time taken for: first, the onward journey; second, return journey. If the return journey took 30 minutes less than the onward journey, write down the equation in x and find its value. So this question can be solved like this. You see, I have taken the two points A and B. The distance between A and B is 400 km. You see, I have taken the onward journey, that is x km per hour onward journey. This will be the speed. And from B to A, return journey, that is x plus 40 km per hour. So time required for onward journey is equal to 400 by x hours. Time required for return journey will be equal to 400 by x plus 40 hours. As per the given statement, we can write it like this: 400 by x minus 400 by x plus 40 is equal to 30 divided by 60. We can further solve it and take out the 400 common inside the bracket. We are left with 1 upon x minus 1 upon x plus 40 bracket closed will be equal to 1 by 2. So further you just solve it here. This will be the required answer. In one case, we have to solve the value of this. So, x plus 40 minus x upon x square plus 40x is equal to, this 400 will come to this place. So 1 upon 2 into 400, and ultimately you solve it, you will get x square plus 40x minus 32,000 equal to 0. You see, I have splitted this 40 like this: x square plus 200 minus 160 bracket closed x minus 200 into 160. In place of 32,000 I have written 200 into 160. So now open the bracket: x square plus 200x minus 160x minus 200 into 160 equal to 0. Now take out x from the first two terms common. So x inside the bracket, x plus 200. From third and fourth term, we take out 160 common. We are left with x plus 200 bracket closed. Now we take x plus 200 common, and we are left with x minus 160. The product of these two factors will be equal to 0. Once we substitute equal to 0, we get the value of x is equal to 160 km per hour. This will be the correct answer, and x is equal to 200, that will be minus 200, and it will be rejected being minus. Now proceed to the question number 8. Now question number 8 states that in an auditorium, seats were arranged in row and column. The number of rows were equal to the number of seats in each row. When the number of rows were doubled and the number of seats in each row were reduced by 10, the total number of seats increased by 300. Find the number of rows in the original arrangement. Second part, the number of seats in the auditorium after rearrangement. Now this question can be proceeded like this. Question number 8, that let R be the number of rows. Therefore, the initial number of seats will be equal to R into R, that will be R square. When the rows are doubled, that is 2R. Seats per row were reduced to R minus 10. According to the statement given, we just write it like this: 2R, inside the bracket you write down R minus 10. Bracket close will be equal to R square plus 300. Further it will be 2R square minus 20R is equal to R square plus 300. So the R square minus 20R minus 300 is equal to 0. So R square, this 20 can be written like this: the R square minus, inside the bracket write down 30 minus 10, bracket closed, R minus 30 into 10. For 300 I have written 30 into 10 equal to 0. So now open this bracket, you will get R square minus 30R plus 10R minus 30 into 10 equal to 0. Here R will be taken out common from the first two terms, and we will get R inside the bracket R minus 30, bracket closed, plus you take out 10 common from the third and fourth term. Inside the bracket we will get R minus 30. Now R minus 30, we have to take it out as a common. So we are left with R plus 10 equal to 0. Now put R minus 30 equal to 0. There we will get number of the rows, that is 30. Here if we put R plus 10 equal to 0, R will be minus 10 and it will be rejected. So the number of rows will be 30. Initial number of seats were 30 into 30, that is 900. Number of seats after arrangement will be equal to r square plus 300, that is 900 plus 300, that will be equal to 1200. This will be the answer of the question number 8. Now question number 9. P and Q are the center of the circle of the radius 9 cm and 2 cm respectively, where PQ is equal to 17 cm. R is the center of a circle of radius x centimeter, which touches the above circle externally. Given that angle PRQ is equal to 90 degree, write an equation in x and solve it. Now you see I have drawn the picture here. P and its radius is 9 centimeter. Q and its radius is 2 centimeter, like this. There is another third circle whose center is R and radius is equal to x, and which touches the previous two circles outside. So I have drawn the picture, and angle PRQ is equal to 90 degree. So the QP will be hypotenuse, and these are the legs of the right angle triangle. Means RQ and RP are the legs of the right angle triangle. So by applying the Pythagoras theorem, RQ square plus RP square is equal to PQ square. So in place of RQ I have written x plus 2 whole square, and for RP I have written x plus 9 whole square is equal to 17 square. So just open these two brackets, x square plus 4 plus 4x plus x square plus 81 plus 18x is equal to 289. Now this can be further solved. 2x square plus 22x minus 204 equal to 0. So you can see here the required equation. If you just take out 2 common, so we are left with x square plus 11x minus 102 equal to 0. This will be the required quadratic equation for question number 9, which can be further solved like this: x square plus 17 minus 6x, and for 102 we can write down 17 into 6. You see, just open the bracket, x square plus 17x minus 6x minus 17 into 6 equal to 0. You take out common from the first two term x. So inside the bracket we will get x plus 17. From the third and fourth term you take out minus 6 common. So we are left with inside the bracket x plus 17. Now this x plus 17 will be taken out as a common, and we are left with x minus 6. Now substitute x minus 6 is equal to 0. There we can get the value of x is equal to 6 centimeter. Here x will be equal to minus 17. We reject it because the radius can't be minus. Now proceed to the question number 10. The question number 10 states that by increasing the speed of a car by 10 km per hour, the time of a journey for distance of 72 km is reduced by 36 minutes. Find the original speed of the car. You see, the distance is given 72 km. Let x be the initial speed. Therefore, the increased speed will be equal to x plus 10 km per hour. According to the given statement, this can be written like this: 72 by x minus 72 by x plus 10 equal to 36 divided by 60. You solve it further, you will get 3 by 5, and take out 72 common and solve the inside the bracket, that is x plus 10 minus x whole divided by x square plus 10x equal to 3 by 5. You see, we are having now the final result like this, that 10 by x square plus 10x will be equal to 3 by 5. This 72 will come here in the denominator part. So 3 by 5 into 72. Now further solve it. X square plus 10x minus 1200 equal to 0. This 1200 can be splitted, and or 10 you can split here. That is x square plus 40 minus 30 means 40 minus 30 10. So 40 minus 30 inside the bracket, x minus 40 into 30 equal to 0. This gives x square plus 40x minus 30x minus 40 into 30 equal to 0. Take out x common from the first two terms. We are having x outside the bracket, x plus 40 bracket closed. Now minus 30 common from the third and fourth term. Inside the bracket we are having x plus 40 bracket closed equal to 0. So take out x plus 40 common. So x plus 40 common, and we are having the x minus 30. We put x minus 30 equal to 0. X is equal to 30 kilometer per hour. Here if you further solve it, you will get x is equal to minus 40 kilometer per hour. Hence it will be rejected because the speed cannot be in minus. Now proceed to question number 11. Question number 11. A shopkeeper buys a certain number of books for rupees 720. If the cost per book was rupees 5 less, the number of books that could be bought for 720 would be 2 more. Taking the original cost of each book to be rupees x, write an equation in x and solve it. Here I have taken it. You see, the cost of one book is equal to x. Say, suppose, here I have supposed it. Number of books purchased will be equal to 720 divided by x. According to the question, 720 divided by x minus 5 will be equal to 720 divided by x plus 2. Which can be further solved is equal to 720. You see this portion I have solved it. 720 plus 2x whole divided by x. So 720 by x minus 5 will be equal to 720 plus 2x by x. By alternando, what I have done here, that I have changed it by alternando. 720 in the denominator part I have brought this here. You see 720 plus 2x. It will be under the 720 as a denominator, and this x minus 5 will go here, interchanging the place. So it is known as alternando. So 720 divided by 720 plus 2x, it will be equal to x minus 5 by x. Now apply dividendo, we get 720 minus 2x whole divided by 7 by 20 plus 2x means numerator minus denominator upon denominator. Here also numerator minus denominator by denominator, that is x minus 5 minus x by x. You see, this 720 and this 720 will be cancelled. We are left with minus 2x, and denominator will remain same. Here again x minus 5 minus x, so x and x will be cancelled because one is plus and other is minus. So we are left with minus 5. You see, the minus of this denominator part, numerator part, and the minus of this numerator part, right hand side. So these two will be cancelled. So we are left with only 2x upon 720 plus 2x will be equal to 5 upon x. Further solve it, we will get 2x square minus 10x minus 3600 equal to 0. You see, just take out 2 common. So x square minus 5x minus 1800 equal to 0. So this 1800 1800 can be written like this, 45 into 40. So here x square minus 45 minus 40 bracket closed into x minus 45 into 40. And I have opened this bracket here, x square minus 45x plus 40x minus 45 into 40 equal to 0. Here take the x common from the first two terms. So we are left with x minus 45 plus 40 inside the bracket, x minus 45 bracket closed. Take out x minus 40 common and we are having x minus 45, and in the other bracket we are having x plus 40 equal to 0. X minus 45 is equal to 0, so x will be equal to 45. And x plus 40 is equal to 0, therefore the x will be equal to minus 40. We have to reject it being at minus. So the acceptable answer will be rupees 45.